Welcome back, folks. We got the shitty poo staying out of here. It's sitting out in the yard. Got this wood chipper in here that I was talking about. This is a Eager Beaver 150. It's a smaller unit. Originally, this thing was equipped with like I believe it was a Wisconsin V4 FD air cooled, and somebody swapped that. It was probably wore out. That's what happens to those things. Somebody swapped a FL2 912 Deutz diesel on here with a lot of fabricating work and custom, but it works. Came in for a suspected blown head gasket, blowing oil out of the exhaust and blowing oil with compression out of the crankcase breather tube. So suspected blown head gasket. You can see it was running for a while. This oil in here. You can see the other ports is much cleaner. Basically, this is an air-cooled engine. It's got single cylinder jugs, kind of like a motorcycle. It's your valve cover. This is your head. I took the exhaust manifold and the intake off already. It's super easy. Just get it out of the way. And then down in here is the top of your cylinder. So these heads come off individually. You can see there's a seam right there. And these things are kind of cool because you can get them all the way up. I know at least 6 cylinders. So I've worked on a skid steer that has a 3 cylinder. It's a FL3 912. They just keep adding more cylinders on and making them longer. This is just a 2 cylinder. I believe this was originally out of an Atlas Copco air compressor and was fitted in here. So the first thing I did was pull the intake and the exhaust manifold off, and then I popped the valve cover off. Super easy. As soon as I pop the valve cover off, what do I see? I see a hole. I see a plug that's supposed to be in the hole that's not, and a copper washer gasket just laying there instead of threaded into the hole. So, not a blown head gasket. This aluminum head. It's a steel plug. It just vibrated out of there, and it was just laying there, and it was just pumping oil, sucking oil into the exhaust and pumping compression into the crankcase. Oh, my little flashlight isn't bright enough, but you can kind of see down in the cylinder there. So I'm not sure what the point of this plug is. I'm by no means an expert in these engines, but I'm going to put some Loctite on it. I'm going to put it back in, and I'm going to run it. And I'm not going to change the head gaskets if that fixes the problem. I'm going to clean it up and put it all back together. It needs a power washing. It was blowing oil on everything. You could see it's really greased up here. But when you got to get the job done, you got to get the job done. So it is making sure it was full and running her. And so we figure out if that's going to be the fix. We'll move on to something else and get back on my shitty Mustang. It's pretty low on oil. It's not empty though. So Maybe we'll throw some fuel filters on here too. Let's see. Do an oil change. I noticed the throttle cable's broken. Says, I don't know what's going on here. It's like they overextended it, pulled it apart, but whatever. We'll see what they want to do. Put that plug in there, back in there for now, so we're going to chip some wood. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. See ya!